Right this time, I'm a full fucking hour early. I got stuff to do later today, so it's an early stream. Got a cat on my desk right now, so gonna be a good stream. I died. Please don't go on the keyboard. So until people get in here, I'm just gonna be petting the ever-living shit out of my cat. So, because it's going to, actually no, it's going to be a same length stream, just starting a little bit earlier. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. I am a very, very person. We're going to be doing a little bit of side stuff today. There's a scroll in the swamp I didn't get, and I still forgot Carla down at the dungeons. So, that's the 2 side goals. And then we're going to need to get a whole bunch of souls. Because I'm sure you noticed, but I haven't, other than the single scroll I gave Orbeck to keep him in town, I haven't given anybody any spell books or anything. I know Dark Souls 3 the best, which is why I'm just burning through it so quickly. I don't feel the need to stop in and smell the roses as much, which is a shame. This is my first this was my first Dark Souls, and still is one of my favorites. I realized we got the wrong overlay on. It's gonna be fun when I take fucking 6 months to update the VOD, to upload the VODs. There we go. Finally getting the 24-hour streams uploaded. The second 24-hour stream. I had to split it into 3 parts, because YouTube doesn't allow me to post above 12-hour videos. Excuse me. It's almost 3 o'clock, so let's get at it. I have to stop giving you bits, okay, bud? Okay. He's immediately bit my arm. And he's pressing spacebar. Alright. Get those souls back. And we're doing the side stuff. I fucking love that visual. Well, not as fuckingly bright as an eclipse is. It is just a very nice looking eclipse. And my fucking mic arm is honking. Going to the top last time. As long as I can bring him out to fight one-on-one, I 100% got this. These guys are some of the enemies I've killed the most of over my entire Souls career. Large Titanite. Forgot about that fact. You know, I guess, yeah, praise the moon. Moon is in front of the sun. Need one more Estus shard and one more bone dust to fill out. I don't remember where they are, though. Hey, dingus. Ow. Oh, also drop chunks. Wonderful. Why don't you guys stop that vehicle? Ah, yes. Dodge towards him. I forgot these guys dropped a slab. So we've got one slabbed weapon. So we have 4. We've had 4, and I know where 2 more are, so I'm only missing locations of 2. God damn. See you, buddy. Divine Pillars of Light. Very fucked up little room you got here. Oh, I do have one more bone ash. Miracle Gertrude, Heavenly Daughter, brings down multiple pillars of light in the vicinity. The Queen's Holy Maiden Gertrude was visited by an angel who revealed this tale to her. Despite losing both her sight and her voice, she was determined to record her tale. Ordinary men could not decipher her fragmentary scrawl, nor comprehend how it became the foundation of the angelic faith of Lothric. A blind, unable to speak woman wrote a religion. And that's beautiful. Where is the silver cat? There it is. Oh. Shit. Yeah, I was going back and forth with myself on this for a long time. Trying to decide whether I wanted to beat the game, like beat the base game, become whatever, or just roll straight into the DLC and save the final boss for the last boss, like I did with the others. But I'm gonna off the Soul Cinder. This is the second time you've had to crawl rafters in this game. It's just as sketchy as it was before. Well, actually significantly more sketchy. Ones in the Cathedral of the Deep were fucking huge. Anything else up here I can see? I think there's a few things I can fall like that down to, but I don't remember. Yeah. Both these chests are safe. Game feels darker today. Might just be brighter outside and shining on my monitor more. Yes, I am streaming a whole hour early, and that's a whole hour of sun movement unaccounted for. Which can mean a lot. Okay, this is the right place. Sometimes you just need direction. Wonder what's going on down there. He's fighting his personal demons by attacking everybody around him. This time, because Jerry Hillman is a lot less invested in the dark than John and
Champion
Jack.
of Ash, do you wish to hear a tale?
Jerry. Yeah, I think I said Jerry. You will not be learning any dark miracles. At least not from Irina.
You know, in my home of Karim, I would be pleased, although to be honest, but if I had a divine... Oh, terribly sorry. Thank you, Evers. May your solemn duty
I think I already gave her all the light magic divine tomes.
Back again, I see.
Yes,
I
sir.
suppose this means you're after sorceries.
Yes, sir.
Oh my.
I gave him the golden one, so I don't need
You
to find
find quite the
sages for some
discovery.
Pharaon.
This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll, right here in my very hands. Unfathomable.
Fathom it.
This is a crystal sorcery, created by the Pale Dragon, thought only to exist in legend. I am ever grateful to you. This is truly sublime. I am afraid this is a debt I cannot repay, only I will be sure to unravel it for you. Just a moment. I don't mean to seem over in exchange for my soul in the form I hope you're not.
Just gave him 2 scrolls. Bro, where the fuck's my sorceries? can't use pretty much any of these. But, don't need to use them, just need to buy them. Oh, excuse me. This is why we need a fuck ton of souls. Oh, excuse me again. Strongest spell in the game. It is a very stinky spell. A stinky spell. And sorry, Korthix, but yeah, you'll be last. Could also dip into the end of the DLCs to get stronger versions of these rings, but nah. Ultimate Bonfire, Reinforced Bonfire to the highest level. Thank you, Steam Achievement. I think the Keep Ruins. It's gonna be the best bonfire. Taking out the Gru Elders will also give us some give us some better items, but they're scary. Probably unequip Lightning Blade now that I'm using a weapon that doesn't have the ability to use left. But I'm already walked away from the bonfire. Wolf's Blood Swordgrass. Some gosh darn soup. These bestial Grus. They hit way too damn hard, and way too damn fast. And they're pretty fugly. I wonder what those things are. Whether or not they're just like other Gru that have, I don't know, gone mad. Probably takes a lot to get to earn a crucifixion and your lower half being cut off. At least I hope it takes a lot to earn that punishment. Along one of the walls here. Remembering where anything is in this godforsaken swamp is difficult. back to the bonfire, which I'm not gonna rest at because it's less cool than these deer woods now. There we go. Not as slow as it once was, but it's not exactly winding that fast. There's the Ferris. Don't remember if the big guys stay dead or not, but it's one down. If I did die, I'm gonna change around the spells. You don't stay dead. Is the other one like you? Break up a group, it's especially ones that cause projectiles on every attack. I'm sure this is the one I already killed. It's an old Ferris hat. Well, that one drops nothing when the others do. Elizabeth mushrooms and sage scroll, oh yeah. I wonder if this place has a deeper connection to Ulasil, because these guys are from there. We also find the golden scroll, which has Ulasil sorceries. And I just wonder if there's a connection to Farron Keep beyond the fact that both Ulasil and the Karthus tomb are places consumed by the Abyss. I think White Birch is also a related thing. If I remember the White Birch code description right. There's a White Birch right there. Fucking bitchwood tree. He's Valar. Ooh, gold pine dust. Very nice. I wanted to get the excuse me. I wanted to get the absolute maximum soul drops. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the Mendicant Staff, which you get from those snake summoners in Archdragon. But the drop chance is so low, I don't know if it's worth it. I've literally never gotten that item. Don't want to get cursed. Cursed sucks. Okay. Next stop will be Earthil.
Tis good this wasn't he.
Yeah, one more.
Pretty
Keep
big.
this ratio for now, though. Normally I do 10 and 5.
Back
Don't
again, I
usually have
see.
that much FP.
Perfect timing, too. Ah, you're a fine sorcerer now. No mistake.
Sure.
You should have something to go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take.
Young Dragon Ring.
How do you like gimmicks, friend?
Love them.
This is a sign, a cipher, employed by sorcerers who use quietude to their advantage.
Emote
With
in
this,
a ring.
you can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter. It's a very old practice at this point, but one that you deserve to know. In Vinheim, I was an assassin, a sorcerer only in name, a killer for hire. What a fool I was, thinking one day I would learn real sorceries. When I became undead, I was exiled from the school. But here I am, now, exploring the depths of sorcery. All thanks to you, I might add. I don't mean to seem anything if I hope. Oh my. This is stupendous. And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone. Now, let us unravel the thing, so you may put these new sorceries to use.
Orbeck's kind of an asshole, but I absolutely love the fact that regardless of what you give him, he's always excited to learn. Learning is badass, and I fucking wish I could learn him more random more useful
You
things
are
on the
no
day-to-day.
ordinary man.
Nope.
All these sorceries, and you've mastered every one.
I can't cast all of
If
any
this
of
were the
them.
dragon school, you'd be, well, overtly despised and banished from the place. Well, I suppose it's time I packed my bags. I would hate to see our agreement end sourly. Better left, tucked away, as a pleasant memory. You are no ordinary. All these. If this were the. Well, I would hate better left.
Thank you,
Promise to
Orbeck.
stay safe. It's been nice running our own little school. Oh. Promise to it's been.
I wish you well, my friend. I wish you well. Goring won't give you a bunch of shit yet. Grey Rat's the only one who's not gonna have their quest completed because I messed up in Earthil. And I guess Patches by extension. Actually, can I cast one of the spells? I can. Alright, Nearthill's got... the dungeon's got its own thing. I always feel like I'm missing something in the Earthhill dungeon because there's only 3 bonfires. Despise jailers with my whole heart. I always forget these guys can drop poppable souls. Do another quick look-see to see if there's any other cell doors I can open. And also to get all the prisoners uppity, because fuck this place. It's really nice learning that caressing tears knocked those leeches off of you. Much nicer than having to carry a torch. Especially if you're like me and don't usually have that many spells on you. Dragon baby, why would you hurt me? You fucking bastard. Forgot about you, Mr. Hammer. You're not Mr. Hammer. I forgot about you so much, you just fucking slipped my mind entirely, weapon type and all. Feels nice being able to go through one or two shotting most things. No, we weren't too well off, too bad off when we went through here the first time. It's just really satisfying because it's this place. Still can make mistakes, though. I likely will make a lot of them. another fucking rat room. Does put me out lower, closer to where I want to be. It's still not like a good place. No, I'm gonna start liberally applying lightning to those jailers. I feel like that's a good solution. So in my limited experience, applying very high amounts of electricity to your problems usually does solve them if they're organic. Not with this charm, at least. Fucking attack around animation's too long for my pea-brain. I could probably just run backwards from the Profane Capital bonfire. That'd be quicker. So I don't think I have all the weapon coals. I just forgot to jump. Wonderful, but at least I know I can survive the fall now, so I'm probably going to be doing that every time. Health don't matter too much. It's fairly easy to run away from the gargoyle, but you know. It makes me feel better when I'm closer to full health. Slide cell. Yep. That was coming. Nope.
Oh, Thane, I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads.
No, I am a heretic too.
Oh, you're not one of them, are you?
Nope.
Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches.
All good.
So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities. And I am no exception.
You should see me
You're here
without
to
my
save
helmet.
me. But I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss.
Aren't we
Is
all?
that
So
something
long
you
as
can
that's
forgive?
not literally you being a child of the abyss,
Really?
it's
You
fine.
are no ordinary
If you
man.
are literally a child of the abyss, I will cut your head off and take
Very
your soul.
well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
Appreciate. That's the last of our spell merchants back home. Conveniently in time to replace our sorcery brother, who is now gone. Poor Corinx probably gonna be a lot more alone now. And did I give enough shit to Arena? Yes, I did. Now, Arena's quest line has two outcomes depending on whether or not you learn all the light or dark miracles from her, or both. I have no idea why this is taking so long. My computer's a fucking spaceship. If I run on up over here.
Sweet champion of Ash,
Taste me.
let souls be your strength.
Irina is now a firekeeper, and we can level up at her instead of the regular one. Why we'd want to do this, I don't know, but it's a nice little interaction. Yeah. Can't talk to her anymore. If we gave her the tomes and didn't learn anything from them, she'd just throw them on the ground and we could pick them up again. New Game Plus will bully her to use the dark books, but... excuse me. This is how we're doing this run.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am,
As
rocking
I
like a
said,
hurricane.
I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort,
You're fine.
that wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you?
It is the family.
Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth.
No matter how sweet,
careful,
a
though.
lie will remain a
Few
lie.
humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I.
Learning dark sorceries. There's only two of them. Affinity and Dark Edge. Of these I can learn neither, but, you know, that's what she do.
There is one thing that you should know. There is a darkness within man, and I am afraid you will peer into it. Whether the fear will spark self-reflection or a ruinous nostalgia is up to you entirely. Fear not. Your choice will bring you no scorn. There is one thing that... Do stay...
I'm not going to give her any tomes yet, because I want to have the souls on hand to learn them. But we can do that. And now I'm just going to gather some souls so we can do that. I'm also going to push up to the Twin Prince's boss room. Not going in there quite yet, but going to push up to it. To the nearest bonfire. Make a whole trip out of this, you know? I also gotta track down the mimic that has that headpiece I want. I know it's in Lothric, I just fucking can't for the life of me remember where. Twin Axe Man just doubled back, so we're just gonna wait for him up here. Now from the top ropes, this motherfucker. Twin axe guys are always harder than the single axe ones. Great axe, I guess. Halberd. Giant choppy stick. I don't have the right thing. There we go. I guess a giant choppy stick would be a great sword. Backstab will do damage. No miracle for you. I don't like this Greatsword's moveset charged heavy because it just feels like it takes too long. Though if I do hit regular size enemies with it, they will be thrown into the ceiling. It's always fun. Bigger guys like this who don't stagger easy, it's gonna get me hit. Just like dodging directly into the axe head will. Shield of Wand is such a nice thing to have. How do I get up there? Oh, well, suppose I get up there like that. I've always loved the look of Lothric. Like, I guess Keep would be that place. Palace. The central part of Lothric Castle. Some confusion I have about this place I'm going to point out once we see it. I can find out with that blueberry right there. We can infer from a lot of things that Lothric Castle, Lothric itself, underwent a little bit of a civil war around the time of Linking of the Fire. And the red Lothric Knights served the royal family, with these blue ones, evidenced by the Winged Knights and their miracles, served the Angelic Faith. Well, not served, but were part of the Angelic Faith. We're assaulting the final run-up to the Twin Princes at this moment. Why is he being guarded by ones that are blue and not red? That's always been something I've been wondering about. Not to mention that every one of the ones on this track up to them themselves is abyss touched, evidenced by the red eyes. We're gonna have a couple of deaths going up these stairs. But hey, that just means we're gonna collect more souls, and I didn't send the elevator down like a dumbass. Also, like, how strong is our character's wrist? That is not a good angle to hold a weapon. I'll hold a big fucking thing at. You know, I guess the Red Lothric Knights could have been people in favor of linking the fire. And all the angelic one. I am at the very end of the game, Andronicus. Like, base game 2 bosses away from beating it. Deal with the archers, we'll find this blue boy. Fuck. You know, it's time to double that fighting against a regular enemy I've killed 100 times. I'm less worried about Midir than I am mostly Sister Frieda. Midir is just arduous. Frieda is fucking hard. And doesn't have a elemental weakness I can easily exploit like I can with Midir. I could sprint past them, but I don't want to. See if I can drag one off in a more aggressive way then. Perfect. Got enough stats to trade. This is exactly where I want to be. Why couldn't I have done that with the first guy? What is this? Oh, no, just light reflecting weirdly. Alright. So, I got 3, plus the one I used is 4. Plus the one, yeah. I can't take this arm. Tempting. Behold, the first check under the elevator I know I ever learned. It served me very well in Elden Ring, and the result is very much worth it. The only downside is if you forget where this elevator, like you forget to send down the elevator and then you get fucking sent to the depths of the earth again. They really should have put the Dragon Slayer's armor bonfire on this side of the boss room, instead of on the far side, where you can literally see the Grand Archives bonfire. Always thought that was a weird idea. Like, ah yes, let's put 2 back to back and then make the people walk an extra, like, 130 feet.
Ah, well, how many? Gracious. I only hope that.
Got a fuck ton of embers I can buy. Got all the Titanite types. Typanites. A whole lot of armor, but okay. Quickly go through my shit. I don't like farming, so we're gonna try and put that off a little bit. Should level this up. No, no. This is not the one I was thinking. I think it's this one. This one gives the most poise, but this one has an A in scaling. This one also has an A scaling, but I upgraded it. Yeah, now I'm going to want to go with the Saint's Talisman. I really haven't killed all that many things. I want to keep those rings, because you never know when shit hits the fan. It's gonna fuck. It's gonna shit the fan.
Ah, there you are, unkindled one.
Hey, bud.
I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
Thank you. I love Cornix. He's just a fun. He's just a swell guy.
Well, well. I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs.
Thankfully, it's in a language you can read.
Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil. Ah, what have we here? By the gods, this inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies are for witches, and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you for allowing me to peer upon such a thing. If only I were a woman.
Subtle hint there. And
I'm
Greyborn.
afraid I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
I really wish we had more we could do with Cornix. But he refuses, like, literally half the books you can give him.
Do not beg what?
Yeah, it's so
there you
sad
are.
he
I am pleased to have
doesn't have a
people as
quest.
dedicated as you.
Though, knowing a Souls games like I do, he would probably
you
be
found a
dead.
tome. This spell is akin to chaos. It may even serve as a link to Izalith, home of pyromancies. It may even serve. Do not be gone. What?
What?
Ah, yes. There is one thing.
Here's the
Oh.
deep tome.
Is this a divine tome?
There aren't enough dark
What on
sorceries.
earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me.
What the fuck do you think I
So
do?
please, don't torture me so.
You will take the deep to Braille
Oh.
divine tome.
You.
It's also really impressive you can read Braille.
Oh. I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err.
So for clarification, means the same thing as snickering. It's just it's just an older version of that word.
There is one. Do stay. Ah, yes. There is one. There is. Oh, I know. Fine then. I'll have no.
Dark Blade. Can't get by with silence. I am 100% getting this for the Twin Princes boss fight because it trivializes that fight.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to me. Very well. I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
Isn't that what you've been doing by teaching me? This is Black Flame and Black Fire Orb.
Do stay.
There's only 3 Dark Pyromancies. The other one's Fire Snake, which you get, well, I think Black Snake, which you get from Wolnir's Soul. You see, it wasn't me trying to remember who who gave you that. It was me trying to remember the word soul. That's why I took a bit longer on that. I am a genius. Very, very smart man. Wish that button was bigger. So we won't have to do the run up to that boss room anymore, but we do still gotta come here a couple of times to kill those guys. You know, I'm gonna kill them again this time, then I'm gonna search out the rest of the area for the Mask of Avarice. Mark of Avarice, whatever the fuck it is. The Greed Head. While I wait for that guy to walk, I do want to check this. Okay. I didn't remember if it still had that effect, like it does in the others. That mask, Power Within, and the Red Tearstone Ring, plus a max upgrade of the Pyromancy Glove and Seething Chaos / Firestorm, is your like pretty much a one-hit build for Dark Souls 1. A little bit thrown off my game after the little quick slide there. Beginning. Got quite the bloom of souls from these guys. When I was playing this for the first time, I came here a lot in Game Plus 2. I was really struggling. And at the time, I searched up what was the best ways to farm souls. And one of the fucking things it advised was, oh, just beat the game again. Ah, yes. Like, Dark Souls 3 is short, as we've well seen now. But I'm struggling against a boss. Push yourself into the next new game cycle, making the boss harder to get more souls to make your equipment better. Well, your damage stats better. And that was just like, as you can see, it's stuck with me for years. One of the funniest things I ever saw as like as a piece of guidance. Perfect. Oh, actually, nah, I didn't go to the shrine, but we're going to the shrine. You affected by the...
Ah, hello again. Thank goodness.
a different line?
Yes.
No.
Oh, another Pakquelana Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lad, you.
I like fire. And we got Fire Whip, Firestorm, Rapport.
Don't stir up any... You're my apprentice. Don't forget.
Oh, she's gotten more attached now that you've learned a bunch. I think if we work our way... Actually, no, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, no. Indecision became decision real quick. I can't snap very often, so I am very proud I can just do that. Well, as for why I can't snap correctly very often, I don't fucking know, I just can't. Shut up. got the mimic up here. Sure, this is the area. Hmm. Nope. Alright, no, there's a partition up there, so it makes a little bit more sense. Oh, another floor, not a partition. Gotta be using the correct terminology, otherwise I look like a twig. That's the path to the Sunlight Covenant. I forgot where that was. I always remember thinking this is an illusory wall, even though it isn't. Fuck. Right, there's passive man in that little moat. Didn't quite backstab him, but you know, I did fucking fold him twice. Okay, so I did search it up. That's rather annoying. I might not be able to get a Symbol of Avarice this run because I didn't kill all the mimics in the game. Missed a few. Oh, that's irritating, but oh well. Grab enough souls. That's enough souls I still care about. Go away, Mr. Knight. I had fun folding you and then getting folded, but, like, you scare me. I will need to kill those guys when I do the farming, which is going to be annoying without a Symbol of Avarice. So those things boost by a non-insignificant amount. I don't know why I'm trying to buy all this stuff before going out, because I can still come back. The DLCs aren't going to push me into a point of no return.
Ah, one oh.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, hello again. Thank goodness. One can become quite attached, even to a bumbling apprentice.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I'm hardly serious.
Don't have enough for Blackfire Orb.
Don't your mum?
Yeah, no. This is one of the worst games, I feel like, for it because of the low amount of quest NPCs. Like, if I didn't fuck up Grey Rat's quest, he would be dead. So you get all these people here, and the only survivors will be Korix and Carla. Irina's effectively dead, as far as we're concerned. She can't sell me anything. She doesn't have any dialogue. She just sits alone in the surrounded by dead firekeepers. Everyone we gather together, 2 remain. I know it's like a general thing with all Souls games, I'm well aware, but like, I still don't like it. I get very attached very easily. Like, you heard me talking about Cornix. I don't know how to I don't even know how to say his name, and I like him. Actually, if I can't use my own spells, do I have? I do not have Sacred Vow. I don't have any buff spells that'll stick around. I guess I can use Bountiful Light just to give me some HP regen. Or, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go with Deep Protection. I don't know how long this lasts, but it's better than nothing. And I'm gonna extend the length of both of these spells. As with every big fight, that's Kendall. And now, let's get ready to kill a king. One who would be king of this world. Nope. God damn, it's pressurized in there. I'm not going to summon, but if I hadn't killed Cirrus early, her sign would be along this hall. Orbex should be, as well as a Londor Pale Shade, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders.
I don't know what that word means.
Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Hold. Lorien Elder Prince. The boss I have the most sympathy for in the entire series. I will not shit talk him. I just genuinely feel bad for him. Oh, no, silence wore off quick. least I know D-Vitamine is gonna last a long while.
Dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Lorien and Lothric, twin princes, Lord of Cinder. Vow of Silence in place, Lothric can't cast spells. As a mage, that's his primary output. Bad heal. Granted, Vow of Silence lasts like fucking 4 seconds. With the Lingering Breath Ring, so... Focus up. Come on, come on. Let's do this right. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with Vow of Silence on the next runs. This is the first time I ever used it, so I had no idea it was fucking 2 seconds only.
But you may
That's 2, 2 if you like. I'll try this. Can I have both these buffs active at once? Raise large bit over there. No, I can't. I'll switch out Deep Protection then. Could keep Deep Protection and go with Tears of Denial. I'll do Powerful Light. If I had I could switch back to the Greatsword and throw in Dark Blade. That'd probably help a bit too, since they're weak to darkness. Being Lords of Cinder. That's why I've been dying. My gloves are not the right kind. I don't have the right gloves on. They're gonna be perfect now. Well, I still have Deep Protect. Okay, Deep Protection just wore off. Never mind. That was a summon sign that just faded out.
Marks are
Alright.
but you may rest here too.
Man, I was shitting on the Twin Princes though. They're not that hard. They're that hard. They're that hard. Hi, Malekith. You just ate shit jumping up onto my bed. Very undexterous cat. But he's a cutie. There's a stack up there. Ooh, fucking. Cleric Sacred Triumph is pulling its fucking weight. I haven't even upgraded it, and it's only 7 points less. I need to switch to that. Granted, I'm not sure what spell buff does, but I do know that number big equal good. There's some signs. Trim and I do have Dark Blade now, actually. It's hard to remember when the dodge timing is. I have magic protection, you know, that fucking sword hurts. Not with that chatful fighting. One would think I'd have learned that lesson by now. Why does fire have to end? Fire has to end because I'm fire stinky. And this is a very strange Thursday, you're right, but I'm doing well.
On my way.
How are you doing, anti-hero?
My brother.
Yeah, we already watched this. Should be using fucking great hammer. Slightly too early.
But you may rest here too.
Or late. It's always that sword attack that's gonna get me down. When are you gonna hold me down? It's the worst I've done against these two in a long time. Mr. Blueberry, you just keep walking, yeah. Don't go and turn around or nothing. Oh, I may not have had enough stamina to dodge that, but I still avoided it. I am the goddamn descendant of the beef jerky man. His own sword. Well, at least I lived. Of course, the dude with the sword is on the sword. That's what people with swords be. Okay, stop panic rolling and focus. Fuck, bro. No recolored crystal homing spear. Crystal soul spear, not homing spear. That's not a spell. God damn, hombre. Chill.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too.
Can't believe I'm dying so many times to these pair. Just quickly grab a dark sword and do this the right way. Man, if I'm doing this badly against this guy, these DLC bosses are gonna be fun. Likely gonna be closer to the non-vegans' death estimate, or probably anti-heroes, than Agony's, but I really hope I'm not gonna get to Agony's death estimate. That'd be embarrassing. There he is. I don't know what it is with the spellcaster bosses in this game having that attack to get the shit out of 1,000 spells. It's not blocked by geometry. I wouldn't have had enough time to cast that if I ran, so good thing I didn't. Also need to slip in time for an Ashen S.
Dear brother.
And Wrath of the God's part of that. Why didn't we do anything? Crap. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Let's not reinvent the wheel. There we go.
My words, Ashen One. You remain
Whew.
among the accursed.
Cinders of a Lord and Soul the Twin Princes. That was not 100% not my best run of this boss ever. But I must say, I actually enjoyed that fight quite a lot. Don't remember doing so on my first run, but that was a fun fight. So the reason Lorien is the like boss I feel the worst for, he chose to be cursed. Like, he's selfless enough, he saw his brother getting cursed and going through his curse and embraced it with him, which crippled him. And despite that, he was able to kill the demon prince, which, not permanently. This is a bit of a personal theory here, but I feel like Lothric was chosen to link the fire, not because of any proficiency or anything, but because Lorien was, like, good at his job. Lorien was a very powerful person, kicked our ass a few times. And the king, Osiris, whatever the fuck his name is, the Consumed King, wanted to have him as the king instead of Lothric. So they used him instead as, so they used Lothric instead as the Lord of Cinder.
Any twisted.
These things have no characterization, pretty much, other than, like very base shit, and I'm explaining shit poorly. I feel bad for Lorien, to sum the shit up, is what I'm trying to say here. Brother went through hell because his brother was going through it. Okay, no, it was before he embraced the curse. Okay. I should have read the boss soul.
Of Lord of choose thy fate or
Oh, Lord. Now Luthel. I'm gonna betray fire in a way that's unimaginable.
Speak thine heart. Very well, then Tuthaken.
2 levels, over 1 faith and 1 strength.
Farewell, Ashen One, mayst thou.
So before I'm gonna talk to anyone else, I'm going back to the Grand Archives. This is something I learned about on my last playthrough. I think it'll be quicker to use this elevator. Waxy. I don't exactly remember where this location is. I don't think I went up here. Oh, it's because it's a boarded up door, not a staircase. That would be why I didn't go up there. There's the way to get down. I just forgot to put it down. If they hit you with wax, you get slowed down, and that's annoying. Hey, Malekith. Orbeck flash hollowed somehow after killing the twin princes, and here he rests. Fleming take knowledge from the Grand Archives, somehow dead. Our dear friend. Various messages using swordgrass. Come to the mausoleum of Farron. Only one can take path of ancient rains. Umbral Ash of Orbeck of Vinheim. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. Orbeck was fascinated with sorcery, but without means. So offered to serve as an assassin in exchange for acceptance into the Dragon Academy, believing that one day he could reinvent himself as a sorcerer. Orbeck didn't deserve this fate either. Actually, no, he's an assassin. He probably did. He might have came in with good intentions, but he's 100% killed some people.
How gracious, and almost as if it had lived mere moments ago. Oh.
Wait, no, fuck, I didn't want to do that.
Ah.
That just gives us his fucking spell list.
Ashen One, be sure.
Okay, so, fuck me, I'm dumb as hell.
Speak freely, thy lordship.
Oh Lord, I prithee when them of the aid of the gods are.
I'm irritated with myself now. If we gave the fucking
Be safe,
ashes
I
to
pray.
Yuria. Oh fuck, I still have the thing on my head. If we gave the ashes to Yuria instead, we'd get the Morian blade, which gives us a damage boost when it's held. I think we're at full health too, is the other requirement. But I fucking reflex went there, so we don't get to see that this run. Means I can just off or back next time, but... Oh, right. I will say it also turned me a little bit further away from the throne too, so it looked even jankier. Now, despite Lorien's contributions, only Lothric's head's on the throne. You know, Lothric was also, like, significantly weaker than his brother Lorien. So I wonder if that was also part of the, like... Because I think it's implied that the time between linking of the fires is getting shorter and shorter. Oh, end of fire. So I think, like, Lorien would have made this next stage of fire longer than Lothric. Because if Lothric has a tradition of linking the fire, and they keep giving weaker and weaker kings, that's probably why everything's gone to shit.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones. All thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One.
Welcome in. I hope your
will the
nap's been
lords
good.
as thy witness. Bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the Lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst
Do you have something new to say?
Ashen and a true Ashen One. What's it you? Farewell, mayst that.
Need 48 more deaths for your yes. We are 100% going to get the... That's at the end of the, like, full thing. So, we still got DLC to get through.
Noble lords of Cinder,
And I suck against the demon
the fire
princes.
fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
Yeah, anti-heroes guess really screwed up Levi's non-vegans. Ah, fuck, I waited long enough for that to go away. Why is the weird head thing back? Brother, if I no-hit Gale, I am going to throw a party. We are getting a literal baptism of fire and ash here. First try. Yeah, no. I can dream, but that is
Let
not
him grant
happening.
death. To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Kiln of the first flame. You know what? If that happens, set up a throne and I'll fucking buy one for you. This is the second time we've been in a Firelink shrine that's gone dark. From Toy Story. You know, I might not be able to get one that talks, but I can get one that does the rest. I remember coming here the first time. I was at my mom's place and just seeing this. That's the DLC portal. Oh no, never mind. Just seeing that vista. It was something fucking else. I have a photo of it on my phone still. Here we stand at the end of an age. Ready to throw down with the old lords. Beneath a bleeding sun. Now, we had options for summons. However, though neither John nor Jack Heelman are in here, this is a Heelman personal. I don't need to summon her for it. I can do so after the fight. Behold the soul of Cinder, the amalgamation of everyone who has ever linked the fire. Notably that does not include any of our previous playthroughs. Soul of Cinder has 3 different attack sets. Four, actually, I forgot about Spear. I'm rolling too much. Well, I mean, Solaire could be in here. It's a pling pling plong. There he is. Probably would have helped if I hit myself with the fire resistance buff I have, but you know. I didn't do that. This thing is the amalgamation of everyone who's linked with fire And depending on your actions, Solaire could 100% get up to the point where he links the fire. Hell, he can pull Gwyn out of his ass, so why not Solaire? Though obviously Solaire is the giant worm down in the catacombs. Bad roll. You know, I'm gonna choose to believe that when he's one-handing the sword as a sword, that's Solaire. That's his Solaire persona. Shit. I don't have a Firestone plate, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a Lothric sword and a Lothric greatsword. Probably all of those are going to be Lothric weapons. Now, an additional point I just thought of, this is also a very personal fight for our own character. So we weren't strong enough to link the fire, which is why we became unkindled. So this is effectively our second chance at doing this. Come on, bring out Gwyn now. Fresh magic area. Oh shit. never noticed that the coiled sword fucking balloons to look more like Gwyn's greatsword. Good try. Welcome, Kermit the Frog. And here, at the end of the age. Firekeeper. Where is Uria's sign? You know, I third tried him, so, you know, not bad. Do I just link the first flame? Cause, like, hit that link with the flame? Pretty sure I had to summon her after the fight. I see. Oh well, if we start the first... The sign's for the Firekeeper, not Uria. Hell, if not, I'm just gonna hit Alt F4 real fucking quick. Oh yeah, this is the right cutscene. Rising from the ashes. Lifting a new order into the sky. Usurpation of Fire. Reach the Usurpation of Fire ending. Well. Thank you everyone for joining us for the base game of Dark Souls 3. No. No, there is no obvious anything from doing that. We've done it. We are now Lord of Hollows.
Thine heart is fixed upon the linking of the fire. But brave usurper, so that we Hollows in most... Oh Lord, I pray when the
You're a little behind the times there, bud.
Honor.
Alright. I wish there was actually some effect to doing that as opposed to anything else. But, oh well. I am reading chat as it comes up. I acknowledge the sign, Frog. It's just not what I wanted to do. Might have titled this The End of Fire, but I did want to usurp the fire. Just sounded more dramatic. to the snowfield. I think I have enough souls to level, do I? Excuse me? Oh no, I do. Going to torch me. I'd appreciate that if you didn't.
Quick. As
You can live. Forgot to level, so back to the shrine.
Ashen, what thou wishest, then call upon. I am a firekeeper. Thou hast given me eyes. And such it was they showed me.
Why is showed spelt like that?
Very well, then taken.
I get like old English is how this game do, but come on. I suffer by doing a fist type only. If you count it as one, the dark hand ain't bad. Just can't two-hand it. Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. Oh, that wasn't even aimed at me. I always thought being enkindled should give you fire resistance, but you're on fire. Gun. Ah, creepy bug thing. And up on back there. Not gonna go after that item. Okay, I'm gonna go after that item. Oh no! A weak bit of snow. If the snow didn't disintegrate though, that would be like really fucking terrifying to be caught in. No howling. You're alive. Get the players moving. Brilliant idea, Nick. Brilliant idea. There's something got my throat. Ugh. No. I think it's the second hit that breaks their block. It's just a matter of shield stamina, but still. I like how it's the second upwards hit. To space. There's once I get through all these Souls games, I can do like another big RPG without that being like the main focus of the channel. I'm gonna play Dragon's Dogma 2. All I can think of is the fucking Mystic Spearhound Unto Sky, where you just launch someone into orbit. All I can think about when I do that upward strike. Get some fire resistance going on. Or let's, you know, ignore that fire resistance and just melt me anyway. Try to go for my souls first instead of killing anything. Like a dumbass. Whoa. I didn't see too much of your play, so you might be able to if you're good. Depends on how patient you are. Is what's gonna come down to, really. Okay, that's fucking enough out of you. I didn't want to do that spell. Well, I'm protected from magic now. Don't want it. I remember seeing these things the first time and being creeped out when they moved. Now they're just irritating. There's one that's pretty interesting, but the rest of them are annoying. Oh, big wolf. God, there's a lot of wolves. Okay, that big wolf's gone. It's a good thing we'll never see him again. Come on, dogs. You know, I've always wondered why not Irithyll, they decided to paint a world of snow. Like, Ariandel makes a bit more sense than Ariamis, because Anor Londo and Irithyll are all snowy. But sword constrained me. I don't really got an extension on that thought. I mean, I like snow more than most people do, but it's still strange. God damn, these things are annoying. Okay, there's gotta be some darkness in these fucking fires, though. How much homing they have. Going to half health by doing 5 damage per hit. Holy shit, man. I would never do that myself. Which class do you start off with? One with a higher strength or just depraved? Oh, it's getting foggy. It's easy to dodge, but still, low damage numbers would drive me mad. No dog. No dog. Yeah, that's how Jundex Gundyr be. If you bash that wall with Howl. I'm living a British man's nightmare, getting hounded by wolves. Might be wondering how I specify British people. There's a lot of wolf hate in Yield Britain. Don't know how don't know how common it is nowadays, but back when I read autobiographies, it's fucking the only thing I would read. There's a lot of wolf hate. It's really funny because they haven't seen wolves there in a long time. They killed them all. You have surprisingly low points. I'm still hitting you with a great sword, but they're fucking big. Dipshit shot a wall. Oh shit, that upped his poise. He had hyper armor. One of the two. Damn bro, chill the fuck out. So strange, these guys drop basic Titanite shards. Like, you can't get to... So they hit so fucking hard and they like really strong enemies that only drop shards. I get you can get here early. So I don't want to make it too easy to have high tier equipment, but another weird thing about this game. Mirrorwood battle axe. Mirrorwood almost broke my fucking ankles. Millwood bow and arrow and great arrows are the best you can get in the game. So if you're doing a great bow build, well, a great bow only run, first off, why? Why would you do that to yourself? Second, this is the place to be for it. Excuse me. Shield. Sorry, anti-hero. See one of those things and all I see is red. Getting better, frog? Well, keep at it then. Good luck. You know, it's progress. Pretty sure you can punch with a pyro glove and he's weak to fire. Ow. Pyromancy might actually be the way to go. I looked away. I'd get one-shotted. Well done. That's all I can say there. Off against all these wolves. I do hope they'll leave me alone instead of me having to fight off this entire fucking horde. I don't craft terms of pack, but I don't care. Using safety lock circles around them. Gundyr is the tutorial boss. Generally, he's not too hard. He just has a lot of health when you try and, you know, punch him to death. Oh, look at it just in their salad. Much better term than kicking the hornet's nest. The fuck you on about? 6 homeward bones. I ran all the way out here for 6 fucking homeward bones. I have a coiled sword fragment. Doesn't even go away on new games. Bullshit. Guess yeah. You can trade away the coiled sword fragment for a titanite slab. But, like, come on. I found the source for Scarlet Dot, by the way. Like the, I guess prototype version of it. It's right there. Fucking predecessor. That's a lot of wolves. Take the plunge. Take the plunge and the plunge one. Pretty sure you encounter that wolf one more time. Well, I guess 2 more times. What a nice church. I hope they have a lot of food stores. thought the ladder would be on this side. Well, you know, I am a silly, silly man that, is a true silly Billy. Oh, there's a ladder right. Okay. I am even sillier than I thought I was. There goes ant things. Fly. Ant. Kill the snail. Not snail. I was thinking of sorry snail because I'm killing a lizard. Refresh the area entirely instead of just, you know, going back to the bonfire. Efficiency. Always must be efficient. Reminds me, I want to go back to the catacomb and drop a bunch of people down on that long bridge there. Oh, this bridge is getting a little bit wobbly. These guys drop anything? Or not enough for me to care. Does this guy drop anything? Kills. Nah, you're useless.
Well, well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on, right inside. Show respect, and let Lady Frida speak to you. What's keeping you? Show...
I fucking love his voice, man. I need that guy to read a bedtime story.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel.
Thank you.
I am Frida.
What's that noise?
I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn.
Those fuckers are here?
Thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows.
I swear to fuck if there's forlorns out in here.
Which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and
that's
faded
what that
thing,
noise is.
but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
I never noticed that before. That's a fun detail. A fucked up detail, but fun.
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. A remembrance of this cold world for the great Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy duty.
Chillbite ring.
Now, return from whence thou camest to place. Now, thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice.
Chillbite ring. I don't know, just because it's a lot brighter than these other other than the other bite rings, but it looks like that gem's glowing a bit. It's also made of silver. These are like gold brass. Bat ring's negative to Kareem increases frost resistance. This ring would never grace Frida's hand, for the painting and its frost became her home. A bunch of paintings of Frida herself, and all of them have a little bit of fire in them. Slightly rude, very passive way of telling someone you want them to burn. Tight spot ahead. Not much like that.
Lady Frida has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer and be gone. Carry on. For Lady Yuria and for Londor.
I don't feel like going back to Fire Island right yet. I'm just gonna say it outright. Frida is Yuria's sister. One of the 3 sisters of the Sable Church of Londor. And the 3rd who was not present in the Lord of Hollows ending. And the one who was not present in the Lord of Hollows ending. Switch this back to this Zorkat. This little bit here is probably my least favorite in the whole game. Because I'm sure you noticed, me and Gravity tend to have a little bit of a thing for each other. And I fall so much. Like that scarab. Lizard. Worked out for me, but with satisfaction. Son of goat. Ignore that, just had style on the wall. Those Millwood Knights make this much more annoying than it need be. Slice this fucking piece in half. Oh, there's the crystal lizard. I'm gonna rest. Oh, that'll restore that guy. I probably didn't want to rest then. Behold, the true extremophiles of the Souls universe. Crabs. Wherever there's life, there's a fucking crab. What? I'm gonna switch out Great Magic Barrier, at least for right now. I don't have power within. Fuck, I thought I did. Sure, I might not be switching it out then. I am debating what I should turn Soul of Lords into. I can either do a coiled sword or a sunlight bolt. Agony! I request assistance. Your modly duties are calling. There we go. Onward home. Get out! It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to walk through this fucking trees and crab again. I'm gonna switch to the Estus ring for now. Ah. Well, now this place looks like it might be something. It takes 2 dodge stabs to take out the wolves. This is honestly... They're not a bad fight, they're just not interesting. Big old great wolf we were dealing with before. This is where we can finish. Thankfully the Great Tender doesn't use pyromancies and just sorceries. Fuck. We can't get Frostbite restarted. Resetted. Oh. I swore one of these Ultra Great Swords had Endure instead of Stomp. I hit really hard through that shield. If only I was using a scythe or a shuttle. Think, brother, don't just heal because it's anything you fucking know how to fucking do, you goddamn frog. No offense, frog. What the fuck am I trying to fucking do? Come on. Fucking iron protection ring. Boost my dex, I guess. That'll give me a bit more damage. The second the word an enemy has a grave in its name as a boss, you know it's gonna be a not very good boss. Like there's the Grave Robbers, which is the gank fight in 2. There's the Grave Tender. He's awful. That's a good end here. We don't even have that much health. This wolf is just a fucking predator missile. Pun intended. There. This is probably like the objectively worst fight in this entire game. And this game has fucking rocking boss battles everywhere else. And this one's just a fucking rotten crock of dog shit. And the reward Valor Heart. It's cool, I guess. It's not great. It's just cool. Yeah, this is the way you get down here. Shard. The best part about this DLC. What's in here? Budding green blossoms. Fan-fucking-tastic. Shut up, you fucking shitbird. That time that's a literal insult, not just a funny one. Arvian Knights. I really don't like how these guys look. Just fucking triggers the deeply uncomfortable part in my brain. Getting on my nerves a little bit here. I'm not really sure why I'm getting annoyed at this, but I am. Yeah, scream your fucking heads off, shitbirds. No, you don't. Fuck you. Not shitbird. Ember. You don't have anything on the fucking stove, man? What the hell?
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you.
Speak for yourself.
You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
I am Ash.
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek?
Yeah, about that.
You have seen the rot, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame. After we had all made up our minds, too. So, please, grant us what make the tales my lady must see. Oh, I like those. Oh, please, it must be you. I am so terribly frightened of timidly rotting away like those fools on the outside.
These people as well have their own linking of the flame-esque ideology. One painter paints a world, and when it starts to decay, because all things break down, paintings included, they burn it away to make room for the next painting. I can now leave open from this side. Excuse me. Everywhere you go in this world, it's... This guy. Oh, fuck. I haven't charged you long enough. You will pay in your, the price exacted will be twofold, I guess. Totally, did not try to jump there. No, totally not, yes. Mm-hmm. You know? I'll crash down there. It's a fast charger over here. Bug! Okay, it's just the end of the wall there. End of the line, end of the wall. No. That was a bad angle there. That's faster. Elementary pyromancy, that's off on the first learned. Hurls a fireball. To use pyromancies, equip a pyromancy flame and attune at a bonfire. Feels like the loading screens are getting longer and longer. I wonder if this game has a memory leak. Need to verify. I am rendering no, the video would have finished rendering by now. That wouldn't be it. Feels like I should be able to do that. I don't know why I'm not. Attire of the hunters known as the King's Black Hands. A black cape covers leather armor, coating the wearer in darkness. Cloaking, not coating. Right. Shame there's no dragon to burn them all away like there is in the Lothric world. I love Lothric. There we go. Crow quills. Forgot that was there. Because I do have to leave a little earlier today. The stream's only going to be 3 hours 30 minutes. So only got 25 minutes left today. Shut the fuck up. Not anyone typing, just stupid crow. Scream all you want, no one will help you. Dare you praise to a cabinet. And God once walks amongst you, and he is an angry God. Shitbile from the shipbird. Pile, which, you know, it's just shit on a branch. Important to note that since everything's painted, you can have a flat wall with just bricks coming out of it that's gone rotten. You're a whole ass bitch. I ran out of stamina. Just hold on while I... Alright, now you're dead. Fun little fact about that door. That was the last fucking door I opened in this entire area on my first run. That's random fact for you. Here's a little bit of additional trivia for you. Both these guys... Ooh, slave kit. Slave knight kit. Both these guys and the birds, like humanoid birds that sprout wings and the Road of Sacrifices, are both Corvians. Which is the exact same thing that Ornifex is from Dark Souls 2 and Painted World birds in general from Dark Souls 1. Which, like, that fucking taxonomical bullshit, I guess. I don't know what word to use there. That word carries a lot of different meanings. Remember, the fancier you try to speak shit, the less makes sense it goes. If you, like, dropped down about a half second earlier, that would have been appreciated. Fuck. Ooh, I fell to my death. That is very much not good. Knight armor, fashioned from solid iron. Iron earned and iron earned. Shit from ground. I swear to shit if he does me. Fucking climb and then get a Pharaon dart to the back. Soul arrow, most likely. Who the fuck, like, think you could do that? With my sword back and forth, with my sword back and forth. Haha, funny man me. Hee haha. I have no idea what I'm on about. Fuck this geometry. Man, that was bullshit there. I was ready for him and then just twing off the ground. That is deeply, extremely emotionally unsatisfying. Yeah, it hurts my feelings. Provides moderate protection at the cost of mild humiliation. Fucking plank. I'm not even gonna bother killing the Corvians except that one at the base of the ladder. I don't want his blood. No particular reason, I just don't like him. He looks gross. That's how you fucking do it, boys. Piss off. At least those guys are quieted. What, son? I don't see no radiating shit orb in here. So, I don't know how my brain reached that from talking about a radiating shit orb, aka the sun. But miracles, this is the weird segue I'm using. Miracles in the Dark Souls series are not like just magic spells. They're stories, like excerpts from the Bible or something like. And in remembering those, or recounting those, you produce an effect. Which is weird. I'm not gonna pretend it's not, but, like, it's cool, though. Oh, shit. Guess here we are. Going down, take that hit. Did you know that charging the heavy puts me below most of their attack? You don't have an indomitable human spirit. You ain't fucking human. How dare you hold on with 1 health? Oh, there's some big fucking quills. Way of White Corona. But he almost got my ass, yes. But he doesn't have an indomitable human spirit. Way of White Corona sucks fucking ass. That's what I was gonna get at before I got my fucking cake tossed. I would have gained one if he killed me. True point. He would have likely taken my souls. That's my souls, not my spirit. There's a difference. I don't like these things too much. Into the well with you. Ah, toxic. I'll have toxic here. Well, that's the bits. I have to wait out a toxic. As you can see, toxic don't fuck around. I should always have fucking caressing tears. You know, toxic's a lot more prevalent in this game than I remember it being. Maybe my cross in there. Thank you. Fire. Ball. Well, now that tree has my indomitable human spirit. Better than a crow thingy. Ouch. Ouch indeed. Oh man, I'll stick to light miracles for now. New way to fucking kill these guys found. Holy shit, that's effective. We fucking learning today's boys. Where's my fucking souls? $108K. 111 now.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
My favorite speech in Souls before, oh. Curse you, Bale. Also, like, I don't lack the stomach for the agony I will bring upon myself. He's in chat right now, and he's like my best friend. One of my best friends. That was fucking perfect catching him out of the air on that. God damn indeed.
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee.
Yep.
Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I'll head off to paint. I promised Uncle Gale I would. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to...
You've been fucking scratching that table long enough to get that fucking dent in here? You must have been in here for a long goddamn while. Contraption don't move. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, favorite side area. This area, it comes close to the DS2 multiplayer-esque areas. But, like, there's no reason to come here. There's no bosses. The only reason I'm doing them is because I want to show you guys fucking everything. As much as I can. As much as I care to. I'm not going hunting down every spell. I will be farming. No, I might... Fuck yeah, Kermit the Frog. Well done, my boy, well done. I might stream tomorrow and just do a grinding session. Make no progress, but like, leave. Just do Covenant item farming on one of the off days. I don't have the Symbol of Avarice, but I'll fucking... I might just port it over from one of my old characters or get someone to trade it to me. I got 2 computers and 2 copies of this game in my library. Just preparing him. Yeah, I'll put on some royalty-free music in the background. Though I'll probably not be listening to that because I can play copyrighted music through my own headphones. Who cares? I got that ember and use it. Really cool sound has some fucking rocking Dark Souls music, like general Dark Souls series music. And it's fucking so good. Like the on my stream schedule, the Fire's Fade Dimming of the Embers thing, that's directly stolen from one of their songs. I don't like the fact audio cut out when that impacted. So, Kermit, I gotta ask, are you going to be doing the H and Drake fist to shin, or are you gonna drop attack him? I think there's really only one way to prove your superiority in fist only. That's fist to shin. Lord knows why that was so damn hard. You know, these fucking followers are the sole exception to my statement of everything that shares Artorias' blood, at least like game design wise, is good in Dark Souls. Because these fuckers are part of the Undead Legion, and I hate them. They're the only thing around Artorias I do not like. And Manus, but, well, fuck that guy. Should do a tier list of all the... That was right in my fucking arse. 30, so same rules as all overtime. Death or bonfire, or in this case, death or area search. Or if it gets too late, I'll have to end it, but... No, charge heavy does that. Charging heavy as opposed to a charged heavy. It's an important distinction. Very important. Memories of Dark Souls 2. It really does acknowledge that game more than I thought it did. Alright, there's her death. That's a bitch to get to, too. Alright. I'm gonna source myself a symbol of avarice somehow. Then tomorrow we're gonna be farming. I will be dipping into the second DLC since you don't gotta play them in order to grab something, but then I'm gonna be going straight into it. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Let's see who's online. If you all have any suggestions for who we should raid, please put them in chat. All the friends of the stream are currently offline. As they always are. Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, as I said. Just want to, like, make sure I actually said that, because my brain's fucking slipping away. Yeah. This person looks like they're just starting off. Oh yeah, they are just starting off.
Ready to start the game now. Already messed up start over? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I heard a thing. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Voidwalker Nick, for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hi. This is my first time playing Dark Souls 3. What were you playing? Perfect time's a raid. Yes, we're just about ready to get into the game. What were you playing? I hope you had a lot of fun. Alright, I think I'm good. This is the Buff Granny stream. She is so buff. She is so buff. Let's go. I think I want to start. Grandma, female, aged mercenary, life ring. Okay, let's go.